How do you become a great leader that employees can look up to for direction? This was Kevin's main concern. Kevin previously worked as a manager in one of the upcoming SMEs where he managed a team of 3. He had 3 employees who directly reported to him. And he felt that he needed to grow in his career and started applying for managerial jobs. And that's how I met Kevin during one of the interview sessions. So recently, I'm happy to say that Kevin got a job through our recruitment service and he'll now be managing a team of 20 employees. While he's excited to start working in the new organization, he's also troubled he might not have effective leadership qualities and skills to motivate and manage such a large number of employees. Because as I had said, he's only managed 3 employees before. So Kevin wanted to know how he can cultivate his leadership skills and become an effective manager. Here are a few practical tips to help you cultivate leadership skills if you're in a similar situation as our dear friend Kelvin. Tip number 1 for you is ensure that you make time for your employees. There are companies where managers and employees never meet. While there are factors that could hinder managers and employees from meeting, such as the size of a company and the schedule or responsibilities of the employees, you should still make sure that you meet with your team regularly. By creating time for your employees, you give them a feeling that you care and you make them feel integral and part and parcel of the organization. Scheduling regular meetings with your team will greatly motivate them. And when you meet them, you'll be able to create a relationship which will enable you to give feedback. And the bond created also helps in spreading the organization's core values to the employees, thus promoting a good organizational culture. Employees don't just want to follow a manager, they want to follow a person. So create time to meet and connect with your employees. Another tip I have for you is communicate effectively. Clear and effective communication is key to your success. For your team to perform their task, they need to understand what these tasks are. When you communicate clearly, the team is able to understand your expectations. Communication skills go beyond how well you speak. They also include how confident you are and, even more importantly, how clear your message is. Another tip for you looking to become a great leader is that you should be able to set goals for your team. One common quality in great leaders is the ability to be visionary. Not only do these leaders have a vision for the organization, they are also able to break down the vision to what each department and employee is required to do in order to achieve that important vision. To become a great leader, then, it's important for you to be able to set goals for your team. The goals you set should be geared towards not only growing the company, but also advancing the employees' careers. Remember, when the goals benefit the employees, they are more likely to give extra effort in achieving these goals. My last point is learn to get feedback from your team. When was the last time you sought feedback from your team? In most scenarios, it is leaders who give feedback to employees. However, to excel as a leader, you need to set up effective feedback structures and encourage your employees to give you feedback on your leadership style. You can phrase the feedback in a different way. For example, instead of asking for feedback directly, you can phrase the questions on what the department can do better, or even what improvements the management can do, and so on. You can then use this feedback to grow yourself and the team. At the end of the day, being a great leader takes time and effort. The above tips will guide you on the journey to becoming a great leader, both in the workplace and in life. If you're looking to take your leadership skills to the next level, I encourage you to visit the link in the description below for more details on the upcoming leadership coaching program.